screwed up one game. Probably not, because they know we use summoner blockers. But you never know. It could be those guys. I like to troll them when we're using summoner blockers and be like, oh, it looks like they're taking 3 ignites. I don't know how I feel about that. And then watch the other team to see if their spells change.
Alright, so I got my screw-ups done for the night. Now it's going to be smooth sailing.
Cool! Didn't know you had a sailboat.
Well, I came on with Olaf's sailboat.
Oh, nice.
Party hardy there. We got some Graggy Ice.
Had some of that. Terrible hangover. Alright, we're hitting the spectator delay now.
Which means I can remove the summoner blockers now.
Woo! Those things that you just put down off the screen. Spend all that time putting up that Christmas tree just for the cat to knock down. We could see that there are a bunch of garrisons, and some revives, and some exhausts, and 2 red spells.
We do have the promote for Nunu. Most likely he will be going bottom with that promote. Getting that blood boil on that minion really allows him to push that lane extremely hard.
It would be probably a safe bet. I also wanted to note that these teams don't encounter each other very often. They have in recent events, but, well, I guess that's because Feel the Vibe is still kind of a newer team. But Death to Llamas and Feel the Vibe has 4 wins. Death to Llamas has 2 losses. So Feel the Vibe is 4-2 against Death to Llamas, and then the reverse is also true. So historically, Feel the Vibe's got the upper hand in this matchup. We'll see if Death to Llamas can even it up by picking up a win here. Looking at these 2 teams, I think that attack speed's slow, especially the way that people have been building like attack speed AP. Diana is going to become, unfortunately, apparent. I don't think it will affect the landing very much because of the distance that you can be back away from the enemy team.
Well,
bottom lane. What do you think about bottom lane, man?
Bottom lane, I think they'll probably send Cassiopeia bottom. She will be able to clear out the wave easy enough that Nunu can really stack up. But one of the most important thing is, if we look at Diana and Wukong, both have, and Alistar all have gap closes to get to that Ezreal if he gets in too close. So they do have a chance of being able to take out that Ezreal extremely quick with all their gap closers there. But if we have with bottom, Cassiopeia does have the garrison just in case she gets into trouble.
Okay, how's our audio balance, do you know? I didn't think about that.
Audio balance? Let me ask how the people in the stream chat see.
Because, like, I've adjusted some of my mic settings, like, up and down, because in different programs my mic comes out at different volumes because I have a terrible $10 mic.
Alright, the audience does say that we have a good audio balance.
Yay! Wish we could balance the budget as well as we balance the audio. The spectator delay is almost over, and then we will go into this game. I'm not going to hit my fraps key until I actually load in. Hopefully there are no stupid spectator client loading errors like we've been plagued with the last few events.
And my loading screen is apparently really... There we go.
Don't scare me, man. It's so hard to get into these games.
Well, oh, I hate that bug.
Which one?
The welcome to the screen on the little side.
Oh, the one where it's like in the bottom right corner?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what causes that. It's dumb.
Fortunately, it's an easy fix.
Alright, well, we're hitting the load screen. I guess I'll roll the game intro when we actually load into the game, just to make sure that we can actually get into the game.
I did the cheating way. If you do get that problem, guys, the best way to go to Task Manager and just maximize League of Legends, and that is one of the easiest ways to fix it.
That one's a brand new one I didn't know about.
Now, we do have, now the skin war. We do have that Jarvan, Malphite, and Zera skin up there.
Forest Fire Zyra. Let me know when you load in.
I have loaded in.
Okay, well, I'll just, restart my league real quick. I cursed it by saying I hope we don't have any bugs.
Now, we do have, so far, it's looking like pretty standard item builds for everyone. Malphite picking up a health crystal and a cloth armor. 2 mana pots, 2 health pots. Cassiopeia picking up that Prospectors. Nunu picking up the Catalyst first. He is chilling out to hang out bottom, so is Cassiopeia. So far, looks like a pretty standard start for most everyone.
The battle will begin in 30 seconds.
Alistar picking up the Prospector's Ring. We got Jarvan, Malphite ready to go up the top, spamming their spells. And there we go. Looks like Wukong and Jarvan are going for the middle, while the rest are going for that windmill. Cassiopeia and Nunu are staying bottom.
Purple team has captured the boneyard.
Ezreal trying to get some of that poke down. Now Ezreal and Zyra do have extremely good poke right here, and there's the plant up. Gonna try and hold Alistar off a bit. They do take down the plant. Alistar looks like he's looking for a fight, getting caught in with Wukong and Alistar. Alistar jumping in, getting the headbutt in the stun. Ezreal and Wukong down at the bottom having a fight between the two of them. And sorry about that. Then we do have Alistar going in, knocking Jarvan into the wall. Ezreal taking out Alistar. That Zyra's plant is doing a lot of damage as they caught him around it. Kog'Maw finally going down, trying to get to Jarvan. Jarvan able to get rid of that true damage. Wukong trying to go for that Ezreal, able to escape with that Essence Flux. Arcane Shift. Wukong taking out both of them.
Alright, so the game's actually closed to spectators. I can't get back into it. I'm stuck outside again.
Looks like I check out the stream with me.
I guess, man.
And top has been given. We do have this down here. We do have some fight going down here near the drill. Jarvan going and knocking them both up. Zyra getting off her plants down. We do have them retreating to the point. Alistar still hanging around the middle, trying to distract him from going to the windmill. Checking out bottom, we do have Cassiopeia has neutralized it from Nunu. Cassiopeia, however, does have very little health left. Only rocking 72 health, slowly regening. Do have Jarvan coming down, trying to stop him from capping it. Do keep it neutralized. Back up top, we do have Alistar and Kog'Maw trying to keep that point from being taken. Ezreal does have the Storm Shield, getting as much poke as he can. Zyra getting Alistar caught a bit while Malphite does. And there's the Garrison on the point. Alistar popping off his ultimate. There's Zyra's ult, not being able to really catch him, but Ezreal does kick out that Alistar. Malphite chasing down that Kog'Maw, trying to keep him off that Ezreal. And there's the Kog'Maw kill. They will be able to get this point with their minions. Meanwhile, the Boneyard was recapped. Able to get to the stream, Gander, now that we have a little bit of lonely action here.
What's that?
Able to get into okay.
I'm stuck out for this game, man.
Are you able to? Have you tried checking the stream?
Yeah, the stream works, but the stream's behind by about 5 seconds.
We do have down here in the jungle, we Have them waiting, trying to hit. Did you see Diana go? Looks like we do have Wukong with the Storm Shield. Quest point has popped down for the Boneyard. Looks like they're trying to go for that quest point. Malphite catching them out as they see him. Diana missing her pull-in. Alistar going straight for the Cassiopeia, keeping her out of that fight. Meanwhile, Jarvan, Zero, and Ezreal are going for the drill while they're down here at bottom. We do have the Garrison on point. There we go. And there's Wukong's ultimate, knocking him up, taking out Malphite and Cassiopeia. There's revive on Cassiopeia. Drill has been captured. Alistar going down to Cassiopeia, not being able to neutralize the point. Malphite chasing down that Nunu, Wukong barely escaping. Ezreal grabbing the Boneyard, getting it neutralized. Ezreal taking down Wukong. Now they're going for Nunu, Malphite slowing him down. Ezreal keeping on him and getting him down. Drill is still capped. Boneyard Factory has been neutralized. Boneyard taking quest points. We do have Kog'Maw back here going for the drill. And we neutralize Jarvan, trying to at least stop him, not being able to do too much, letting him keep the drill. We do have Feel the Vibe now, is 4-capping. 458 to 319, well, now 17. We do have Alistar going in the back, capping that bottom point. Boneyard getting some action down here. Jarvan and Cassiopeia trying to defend this point best they can. Going through the poison of Cassiopeia, she's able to clear those waves really well. We do have Alistar being stopped down at the bottom. Ezreal and Malphite taking them out. Kog'Maw doing what damage she can from that range. There's the Ezreal popping Valandum down there. Jarvan not missing that opportunity to take out Kog'Maw. Excellent ultimate by Ezreal. We're going to have Jarvan go ahead and back to base, letting Ezreal and Cassiopeia take care of it. Wukong now at the drill, just keeping those minions pushed, while Zyra being able to push back that wave. Now they have been 4-capped a while. The point lead is now a 200 lead. We're seeing back some fight at the Boneyard. While Jidetsu Lama is purple, Feel the Vibe is the blue team. We do have Feel the Vibe keeping strong with their 4 points. Alistar is going to go by that Storm Shield relic, so they will know that he's coming up top. Wukong barely escaping. Jarvan using his ultimate to take him down. So he no longer has Cataclysm, using the Knight, and Alistar taking him down as well, securing their top. Diana trying to go through the back. Ezreal missing his ultimate. Diana trying to get in for Ezreal. Ezreal keeping that range he has. And able to take out Diana. We do have Cassiopeia defending that bottom extremely well. She has been down there for quite a long time, able to keep those minions from pushing too hard. They've been able to stop the backcapping on the factory and the foundry very well. We do have that Nunu going, getting stopped by Malphite and Cassiopeia. He is able to escape from Cassiopeia. He's able to slow down Malphite, coming back into the fight. And he does look like he's able to escape. Meanwhile, back at top, we do have Kog'Maw and Diana capping the point. Jarvan going in, trying to, and being taken down, so they will get back 2 points finally.
Purple team's nexus is at 25% health. Purple team has captured the windmill.
Oh, we're getting a couple requests in the chat. Use your
middle mouse button.
Wheel. Yeah.
I actually did not know about that, and I thank the chat now. Hopefully that will be better for you guys now.
That way the frame rate doesn't cause weird skips.
Alright, so we do have bottom. There's the Garrison, the Poot. Wukong ulti, knock him out. Diana keeping Malphite in. Malphite going off that ult, trying to get as much of that Garrison damage as he can. Jarvan's coming in to help down at bottom. Will he be able to get him? He knocks up Nunu, slows him down. Malphite are able to take down Nunu. There's a Cataclysm on Diana. Diana trying to escape, but unable to get out of that Cataclysm.
Double kill. Blue team has captured the win.
We got Jarvan chasing down that Kog'Maw. He will be able to escape back into his base safely. We have Wukong coming down. Jarvan trying to keep that point safe as long as he can. Alternating his hits in between the two, getting his passive off on both. Able to get Nunu down quite a bit. Caspia coming in, getting an ult off Nunu, and will she be able to finish it off? Nunu will be able to escape with that slow and eat some minion. Malphite chasing around that Wukong. Over here at the drill, we do have Zera ulting. We have Buddha Rice trying to escape from that Alistar. Alistar getting the pulverize up there. Kog'Maw keeping him down. They will go ahead and take down Alistar. Meanwhile, while Diana does cap the drill point. Will she be able to get it? She does get it, but not before Ezreal kills her. Alistar doing his best to defend this point.
Shut down.
And that will be game. Fuel of Buys does take it over Death to Llamas. Make sure the audio is good, since I did just set this up.